tree in the forest.
Julius Caesar in the year 60 was the triumvirate with Pompey and Crassus.
1 minute.
2. In 59 he became consul, and in 58 as every consul he was assigned the provinces of Illyricum,
Of Gaul.
of northern Italy, which was actually not Italy but Gallia Cisalpina, and Gallia Narbonensis, which is the south of France, which was Provincia Nostra, obviously. Now, the French were still on the trees and they were called the Gauls, alright?
You mean the freedoms?
In 80 years, the freedoms, yeah, sorry. The freedoms were on the trees. They didn't know about freedom toast or anything yet. They kind of know about freedom kiss, but with animals.
In the trees. Monkeys.
On the trees.
Primarily.
Usually birds. So anyway, it took poor Caesar 80 years to get the people to get the freedoms of the trees and teach them how to make wine. All right. Now,
80 years?
8 years.
8 years.
It's only 8. 1, 2, 3,
50
4, 8.
to
Right.
51.
Okay.
The freedoms.
And yeah, you went back to Rome, the Rubicon, all this bullshit. You got killed, blah blah blah. It's a different story. It was the civil war between civilized people, the Romans and the Romans.
Oh, so
Those
very
Romans
civil.
hated those Romans.
It was the most civil war ever.
Anyway, now the French. If you read any French book about Gaul,
Freedom book.
Roman Gaul, you hear about this mythical Gallo-Roman civilization. Now the point is that Gaul was in fact the most Romanized part, the most civilized part of the western part of the Roman Empire. But when I read the Gallo-Roman civilization or Gallo-Roman culture, I'm not sure what the Gallo part is in that.
Of course not.
You know, maybe, feeding birds on the trees, I don't know what. But all
Cheap
the
wine.
aqueducts, the amphitheaters were Roman, not Gallo.
Gallo is cheap American wine.
That's true, it
Is
is.
it? Yeah. Anyway, Gallo is the adjective for Gaul, blah, blah, blah. So that's it.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah, so,
That was very good.
Wonderful.
Short. Bene, and short. What's short in Italian?
Now, the
Porto.
freedoms
Yes.
still think they know how to make wine, but in fact they don't.
They know how to market it though.
They know how to market it.
Eh? See?
Yeah. We know how to make it, but you have no clue how to market it. Because in fact, some Italians also think that French wine is better. Some
Don't say that
Italians.
too loudly.
For example, the
French wine or freedom?
Freedom wine.
Alright, that's it.
Sure. Certo.
I'm happy right now.
The freedom kisses.
You know the whole stupid thing in the States about
Just stop there.
freedom
Just
fries.
stop
Yes.
Joe.
So we're having
freedom wine.
So,
freedom wine is
Freedom
not French
kiss?
wine.
the
It's
two
Italian
leitmotifs
wine.
are
No, freedom wine.
Oh no, no. We've had freedom bread, freedom baguettes.
Okay.
freedom
Oh,
toast.
so freedom wine is French wine.
I was talking to my
Well, the Gallo-Romans from Bahrain were communists.
It's true. It's true. We've
Forza
got nothing else on
Italiano.
us. What's happening?
Ciao. I don't know.
Whose camera is that? That's what I want to know. Are we on
It's ours.
TV?
Drinking
Oh, it's mine. It's mine.
So,
It's live to
so,
Dublin.
so why are you here?
This is
I'm
Big
here because
Brother.
I'm angry.
This is Big Brother, man. It's our first night, and Paul is the last housemate.
I think we should order. I don't want any. Okay,
Somebody's got to go.
is there any wine left before? Wine? Wine over there?
You know, one glass.
I think
Just one?
And then it's...
Or you mean
Yeah, I think...
one glass, many bottles?
one glass.
Fresh
Yeah, they
glass,
gave me
this
fresh
fresh
glass.
glass.
How do you get that high?
I gave a glass.
No, right there. Take that off.
Okay, this is a few hours after my previous speech about the Gallo-Roman.
Very good.
So what was the question again?
What is a traditional Italian wedding dance?
So the traditional Italian wedding dance is to send the legions to Gaul to take the Gauls, the French, the Freedomites off the trees and
Could
teach
you
them how to make wine.
could you give us a sample of that? Could we have a sample of that? Like what the dance would look
I
like?
need some Gallo-Roman on the street to do that.
I'll be the
Who
Gallo-Roman.
will volunteer for a Gallo-Roman?
I can volunteer.
I want a job, you know, like...
So, who will volunteer for a Gallo-Roman?
like some, you know...
Me. I
Okay, climb on the tree, please. So, here we have an example of a Gallo-Roman on the tree. Right? Now, the Gallarama on the tree is freedom kissing a bird.
It's a very, 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 very expensive.
And tasting
Eaten.
some freedom fries and a freedom toast.
Yeah, like that, right? People who go there like actually
Where's the
own
freedom
whole
toast?
countries, right? Seriously.
Very good.
This is
Now,
serious.
the legions
William and Henry.
come
Absolutely, right?
and the dancers
And actually, it's a
they
very,
take
it's
the
a very
Gallarama
good, it's a very
and
good
take the
school.
Gallarama off the tree.
Oh, amazing. And
Now,
his
now you watch.
grandfather
You
was
watch.
Lord Curzon
Now,
of India.
you Gallarama, this is a grape.
Not a general. They're a major
Right?
guy.
The grape is not a mammal.
Charles was a
The
tiger.
grape
He
is
goes
something with which you make wine.
Banger, you know. He was a great guy. The thing about the Tony
So you now please
is that
make wine with the grape. Very good.
No, you see, the whole point is that they're like Americans, right?
And then we dance.
No, in other words,
That was
Now we dance.
no, the dance was the whole thing. It's a different dance, okay? The dance we did was a structuralist dance. There's no music. It is just the legions taking the Gallaramas off the tree.
offer me a choice.
Bravo.
You're right. But I would like to say something. Excuse me, Paul.
That's the wars in England.
Excuse me. Come here, please.
I've taken
Now,
every time.
I would like Paul
Down to status.
to make a speech. Come on.
Yes.
A short speech.
Is this on camera?
3 minutes?
Against, yes, of
Are
course.
we live?
Paul,
We're live.
this is my communist friend Paul. Against
You're full of shit, Donato.
the communist Gallaromans from Bahrain. Come on, Paul, go.
The communist Gallaromans Bahrain will pay the price.
Come on, Ross Gray. Come on, Triple L. That's
The price they will pay is the price for not being true to the cause of true socialism. Because it is only us, only we understand true socialism. Because true socialism involves giving up free drinks to anybody who might want it.
One more small intervention. And as a punishment, they will learn how to make wine.
Indeed. Wine is only poor man's vodka, as Konstantin Gurdjieff, our ideological leader, pointed out only yesterday evening at about, I think, this time.
Tomorrow we will go on with the geopolitical position of Armenia between the party and the Roman Empire.
And Bahrain.
Indeed.
And Bahrain.
Okay.
Donato
Grazie.
has hit upon those issues that are the talk of every household in Europe.
Yes.
Of course.
You see, in America, all they discuss is beer. In Europe, we discuss these more weighty matters.
Down with monotheism.
Because we are...
Communism, Gallaromans, Bahrain, wine.
Yes, it's true.
Grazie.